Hello, welcome to a yoga class for total beginners. You don't need any experience for this one. Put on some comfy clothes. They do not need to be yoga specific clothes. Just wear anything that you're comfortable in and you can move in. It's breathable. Roll out a mat, grab some water, and let's do it.
We will begin this practice in Shavasana. So, laying on your back, legs out long, arms at your side. We will use this position to ground and arrive into our practice. I welcome you to close down the eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Let us begin to tap into our breath, not trying to change and control it just yet. Just notice it moving throughout your body. Notice if any resistance or negative self-talk is showing up for you already. Again, not trying to change anything, just noticing. Bring thoughts of gratitude and love to yourself for showing up and trying something new. You've already accomplished the hardest part. Now let's invite fuller, deeper breaths. Inhale, filling up your belly. Take an extra sip at the top. And when you're ready, exhale it all out. Inhale, fill all the way up. And this time, when you're ready, exhale with an audible sigh, letting it all go. Beautiful. Remember, this practice is all about you. If a pose doesn't feel right in your body, or you need a break, always feel free to modify or take child's pose or Shavasana. Always feel free to explore a pose and see what feels good in your body. On an inhale, hug your left leg into the chest. Palms are clasped around the left shin. Keep your hips and your shoulders grounded to the mat. On your exhales, see if you can hug the left leg in even a little deeper. You can find some movement here if it feels good. Giving the left hip crease a little massage. Beautiful. Now your right foot meets the mat. Bring your left foot to rest on the top of your right thigh. We're looking for the majority of the sensation of this stretch on the left side of the left booty. The left knee will want to land closer in towards the body, but over time we want to work on drawing it away from your body. You can take this stretch further by clasping the palms behind the right thigh and drawing it in towards you. Right foot lifts off the ground. We want our hips to stay grounded when we're doing this. Take a moment to close your eyes Visualize sending oxygen to any tight or sticky areas. Last breath. Really good. Send the legs out long, and we will do the exact same thing on the other side to even it out, hugging the right knee into the chest. On every exhale, hug your knee in deeper, finding some movement if it feels good. This is such a great pose for digestion. It increases circulation in your hip joints and even helps with lower back pain. Last few breaths here. All right, your left foot comes to the mat, right foot rests on the top of the left thigh. If you wish to go deeper, you can dive right into it by clasping your palms behind the left thigh and hugging it in deeper. This pose is so great for stretching out our glutes. We tend to hold tension in this area, and it can even contribute to lower back pain, so this is another essential pose to incorporate into your routine. Last breath. So good. Release the leg. Sending both out long. Roll to one side, and then slowly make your way into a seated cross-legged position in the middle of your mat. Sitting up really tall, lengthen through your spine. Breathe at the top. And as you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Now you don't need to fold all the way over. Palms can come to the floor to stop you when you feel the stretch. Once you find your shape, really focus on your breathing. Visualize sending your breath throughout the body. Now, if you notice a tight spot, send it right there. And we'll slowly push up out of the pose. Switch which foot is in front, and when you're ready, fold back down. Lift all the way up, extending the arms up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. And bring the palms behind you, rolling the shoulders up and back down your spine. Draw your chest towards the sky. You can release and open through the neck if it feels good in your body. And relax the hands slowly to the mat. Good job. Take a nice big breath in, and as we exhale, we will twist to the left. Right palm can come to your left knee. Left arm meets the ground behind you. You can look back if it feels good in your neck. Reaching tall through the top of your head, hips stay grounded. Legs rooting towards the mat. one more breath here. On your next exhale, untwist and come back to neutral. Let's take a big breath here together. Inhale. And exhale, twisting to your right, left palm to the right knee, and right palm meets the ground behind you. Only go as far as you need to feel the stretch. Remembering we want to keep our spine nice and tall. On your next exhale, we will untwist back to center. Clasp the palms together, stretching them out. Shake out the wrist. Take any movement that feels good here. Beautiful. Left palm comes to the mat. Root through each fingertip. When you are ready, reach your right arm up to the sky. If your accessibility allows, you can extend it over your body, reaching through the fingertips. Now, if this feels awesome, stay right here. You can find some movement, drawing the arm back and forth. Keep the palm flat, chest is open. Back to neutral and back to center. Let's move into the other side. Right palm to the mat, grounding the palm into the earth. Bring some energy to your neck. Engage the core muscles to keep your posture long and tall. And when you're ready, send your left arm up high, extending it across the body if you want to, and adding in the movement if it feels good. You can sync up the movement with the breath. Inhale, and exhale, extend the arm out in front of you. Inhale brings the arm back, reaching the fingertips long. Exhale, reach the fingertips out in front of you. And inhale back. Last one. Beautiful. Back to neutral. Now bring your soles of your feet together so they are touching. Your legs are making a diamond-like shape. You can stay here or begin to fold forward over your legs. Keep the spine nice and long. A few cycles of breath here. You can mindfully think about drawing your knees towards the earth. You can even give your feet a little massage with your thumbs if that feels good. Beautiful. Gently lifting yourself up out of the pose. Close your legs up from your knees like you're closing a book. And we will slowly and mindfully make our way into a tabletop position on all fours. Now this is our tabletop position. We want our wrists directly under our shoulders. Hips are directly over your knees. Tops of the feet on the ground, gazing down so we maintain a nice long spine. As we inhale, drop your belly button towards the mat and open the heart forward. Gaze is going out now. Drawing our shoulders down and away from the ears. On our exhale, we draw our belly button towards the sky, rounding through our spine. As we inhale, scoop the heart forward, belly button drawing towards the mat. And on your exhale, we round the spine and relax the neck all the way down. Try a few more at the pace of your own breath. And take your time moving from one shape to the other. Enjoy the journey. Pressing up and out of your palms throughout each posture. Wherever you are, let's do one more. Landing back in a neutral spine. Very good. Let's make our way into a downward facing dog. Pressing into the palms, tucking under the toes, and sending the hips up and back. Bending into each knee to stretch out the calf muscles. In this posture, you want to spread the palms wide, pressing through all areas of the palm. Again, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Bend in your knees as much as you need to here, prioritizing a long spine over having your heels on the ground. Now, looking to the top of your mat, take a few steps to make your way to the top. When you arrive, inhale, you halfway lift to a straight, long spine. And exhale, we fold back down over your leg. Again, bend through your knees. We want the belly and thigh to be touching, so bend as much as you need. Evenly distribute the weight on your feet. Relax all the way through your neck. You can bend into each leg. Option to clasp your palms behind you, reaching them up to the sky. You can unclasp your palms if you were holding them. Very slowly, we will lift all the way up, stacking each vertebrae one by one with your head and neck coming up last. Beautiful. Close down the eyes for one moment. Place your palms on your chest or in prayer position in front of you, or leave them at your side, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's bring a little gratitude to yourself for showing up on the mat, and gratitude to your body for carrying you through so far. We're going to run through a common yoga sequence called Sun Salutation or Surya Namaskar A. You will see this pose in almost every public yoga class. It's great to build heat and strength in the body. Opening the eyes, inhale, reach the arms up high, and exhale, lower all the way down to a forward fold. Head relaxing all the way down. On our inhale, halfway lift to a straight spine. And as we exhale, we're going to step the feet back to plank. Palms under shoulders, draw the navel to the spine, and lower slowly with control all the way down to the mat. Palms under our shoulders, tops of the feet rooting into the mat. Press the chest up as you inhale. This is our baby cobra. Elbows are hugging into the side of the body. Shoulders are drawing away from your ears. Exhale as you lower back down. Now this time we will go for a full cobra. Inhale up, extending through the arms. Torso comes off the mat. Hips and thighs stay grounded. Gaze is forward or to the sky if it feels okay in your neck. Pressing back through the knees, then tuck under the toes, find our downward facing dog. Great job. Take a few cycles of breath here. looking to the top of the mat. Step your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, finding that long spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting all the way up, head and neck come last. Reaching your hands overhead. Exhale, hands come together through your heart center. And inhale, arms at your side. Beautiful. That was a full sun salutation, eh? Inhale, arms up high. And exhale, fold forward. Now take a big step back with your left leg. Dropping your knee to the ground. Lifting the torso. Keep the front knee over the ankle. On every exhale, see if you can sink even a little deeper into the hips, keeping them centered, but drawing them closer to the mat. Drop your right arm behind you and reach your left arm to the sky. Palms of both hands meet the mat, framing your front foot. Lift your back knee off the mat and extend your right palm to the sky. Take a big breath here. Exhale it all out. Right palm back to the mat. Using a little momentum, bring your left leg back to meet the right. Now let's even it out. Taking a big step back with your right leg this time. Lowering your back knee to the mat and lifting the body up. Sinking the hips lower on every exhale. When you're ready, reach your right arm to the sky. Palms frame your front foot. Lift the back knee off the mat. When you're ready, if you're ready, extend the left arm to the sky. Breathing deeply here. Palm touches back down, lifting off the back leg, bringing both legs together. We forward fold. Palms meet the mat, step back into a downward facing dog. Dropping to your knees, taking our child's pose. Arms can be out long or at your side. Very mindfully, make your way onto your back, legs out long. On your next inhale, hug both legs into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. When you're ready, allow both your legs to drop to the left side of the mat. Now you can shift the hips a few inches to the right if you wish. Try to keep both knees stacked on one another. Now if the knees don't meet the ground, you can place a block, blanket, or pillow under them for support. Once you have found your shape, you have the option of turning your head to look out to the right side of the room. Close down your eyes and try to quiet the mind for a few breaths as we breathe into this posture. Very good. Slowly, no rush, we will bring the legs back to center. And when you're ready, your legs will drop to the other side now. Remembering you can shift your hips a few inches to the left this time if it felt good. Find a shape on this side that feels good in your body. And when you're ready, close down your eyes and focus on your inhalations and your exhalations. Let's take one more breath in this twist. Beautiful. Slowly bring your legs back to center. Taking happy baby, scoop up the outside of your feet. Thighs are parallel to the upper body. Knees are drawing down over the armpits. Feel free to sway back and forth. Final breath. And sending them both out long. Taking our final posture, in my opinion, the most important posture, Shavasana. And this is the same posture we started with. Our legs are out wide, arms resting comfortably at your side or in a 90-degree angle shape. If you have room, I highly recommend taking it and spreading out. Surrender the control you've had on your breath. Enjoy this well-earned moment of relaxation and peace. If you wish to stay in this restorative posture for longer, then please do, and I highly recommend it. For those of you who are ready to complete their practice, invite a little movement into the body, beginning with the fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, and maybe taking a big stretch if it feels right. Send your left arm high, rolling onto one side. Making your way slowly and mindfully into a seated position. Taking one closing breath together. Inhale, reach the arms up high. And exhale, arms through heart center. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you on the mat again soon. Namaste.